This is it. Challenge Rift 200, the big one, 200, and it is a wizard, it seems. You can click on the soul mirror here. That'll reveal everything you need to know about the wizard. It's 6 pieces of Tal Rashas with some other items that we're not going to go through because you're all here for the action. So we're going to get stuck into the action. Puzzle ring run. That's strange that they have that equipped. But anyway, let's look at the skills. Electrocute, Arcane Orb, Magic Missile, Storm Armor, Magic Weapon, and Teleport. Now this build is very squishy, and what you want to do is use all of your elemental attacks to try and get 4 stacks for maximum damage. So you've got Magic Missile, there's 1 stack. Also, first thing, get your 2 shields up, and then you've got your other elemental abilities you can use. So Magic Missile, 1, you can Teleport for another, Arcane Orb, and Electrocute. So that will get your 4 stacks up, as you can see there, and you don't have to go into enemies and stay close, getting close to them. You can stay away and get your stacks up that way. As you can see, there we go, we're at 4, we're doing max damage, and you just want to keep on replenishing those skills to keep up 4 stacks whenever possible. If you go and teleport into enemies, you're going to probably eventually die because it's a very squishy build. The aim is to stay far away, and these arcane orbs, the frozen orbs, they are your huge damage dealer. They will kill everything that they come across, believe me. Nothing will survive the arcane frozen orb. But the trick is to try and get all of your elemental stacks outside of combat, like this. So 4 stacks max damage, and then you can use your arcane orb to get enemies down. It's all about timing. Once you get into the rhythm of things, maybe whenever teleport's available, teleport, 1 magic missile, 1 electrocute, and then you're at 4 stacks. Rinse and repeat, and you're good to go. If you're not too sure how this works, please shoot me a comment down below. You can definitely ask questions. Otherwise, watch me, and then it's your turn. Let me know what time you all get. Bad time for an alarm to go off. But we're professional. We can handle it. The other thing you got to watch out for is your what do you call it? The arcane power. I was going to call it mana, but you know what I mean. Your resource. You got to watch out not to spam too many frozen orbs because you'll run out of resource. So just time it well. Get into the rhythm of things. And you want to try and target elites, mostly. As always. They're the ones we want. They're the ones we want for progression. Everything else that gets in the way will die too, don't you worry about that. But be careful. As you can see, super squishy, ouchie, you don't want to take damage a lot. If you do die here and there, it's okay. You definitely have time to resurrect and get back in there. Just make sure that if you do die and you have to start again, get your 2 shields up ASAP. Yeah, no, we'll go up this way. Oh, see, even 1 enemy can do so much damage, it's ridiculous. Alright, so we died once, that's alright. Resurrect. Get the shields back up. We're gonna get this. It's the only bad thing about this build, it's so squishy. Health orbs, definitely get them whenever you possibly can. And don't be scared to teleport out of packs and then just get your 4 stacks of elemental damage and then go on in and keep on pushing. And remember, the frozen orb is where all the damage is. There's another elite. Done and dusted. And these annoying dudes that charge at you, definitely got to be careful of them. A lot of people, if you just dive in head first into this one, you're going to find yourself dying. Like I said, the trick is use teleport to get out of packs, avoid damage, and then get your stacks up. And as you can see, we're slowly progressing. Oh, we're going to probably die again here. The next map is where you want to beat also. This is where we're going to make the most progress. Lots of action here. And once we get to the conduit pylon, it's all downhill, baby. All downhill. The reason I know is because I just did one run. I jumped on in here live.
You dare attack me? I don't have enough arcane power.
It's okay, we'll get your arcane power. You won't need much arcane power in a second once we get to that conduit pylon. But see, wasn't even near anything, but I'm taking damage. Alright, straight into those orbs. Come on, come on.
Your grave awaits.
Here we go. Conduit, baby. So once we get to the conduit pylon, anything that comes near us will get zapped and hopefully die. Get those orbs there. And just try and time your frozen orbs well. Don't spam them like I was doing at the start. You can definitely just time them, but it's very, very tempting to spam them. Because you want everything to die as quickly as possible, especially for this rift. It's not much fun in terms of the squishiness. So here we go. Rift Garden has arrived. Same sort of thing. Just keep everything up. Teleport out of there. Frozen orbs will zerg him down just like that. So we died a couple times. Don't stress too much if you die. It's definitely a very, very squishy one this week. Let me know what time you all got down below. Thank you.